Is your ZZ plant looking overcrowded like this? It's bursting in its pot. You can literally see the lumps sticking out of the pot. And there are a lot of roots coming out of the drainage holes. If you're seeing this, that means your ZZ plant is overcrowded and it's definitely time to divide and repot your plant. If you've seen my previous plant shopping video at IKEA, you'll see that I purposely purchased this ZZ plant because it is overcrowded and bursting in its pot. I wanted to buy it because I knew I can get multiple plants out of one plant. How to divide ZZ plants. Number 1. Remove ZZ plant from its pot. It's pretty straightforward to divide ZZ plants. First, remove the ZZ plant from its pot. It's easier to do this if you have a small plant. It's hard to remove large ZZ plants from their pot. In my case, my ZZ plant is bursting, so it was really hard to pull it out of the pot. It was almost impossible to remove the overcrowded ZZ plant. The only way I could remove the plant from its pot is to cut it with a scissor. Number 2. Divide the ZZ plant. After removing the ZZ plant from its pot, I visually inspected my ZZ plant for natural division points. Each division should have sufficient leaves, stems, tubers, and roots. I wanted to get 3 plants out of this one plant. I started pulling apart the ZZ plant. Don't be scared, it will feel like you're ripping your plant apart. But as long as you give each division enough leaves, stems, tubers, and roots, it will survive. This is the most difficult part of the whole process. Sometimes you may have to cut the tubers in half if that's the only way to divide it. Number 3. Plant each ZZ plant division. I managed to separate my ZZ plant into 3 plants. As you can see, each division has enough leaves, stems, tubers, and roots. I planted each division into its own pot. Make sure you don't plant your ZZ plant too deep. You should be able to see the tubers. Don't cover the tubers entirely with soil. I use a well-draining organic potting mix for my ZZ plant. And make sure you plant them in pots with drainage holes. Number 4. Water your ZZ plant. After planting each ZZ plant, water each plant. Then keep them in an area with bright and direct light. ZZ plant is toxic to humans and pets. One thing you should know before dividing your ZZ plant is that it is toxic to humans and pets. ZZ plants contains calcium oxalate. Chewing on the leaves and stems can cause vomiting and difficulty breathing. It can also result in swelling of lips, tongue, and mouth, and excessive drooling. I suggest being safe when you're handling your ZZ plant. Wear gloves. Don't touch your eyes and mouth. Wash your hands thoroughly after handling your ZZ plant. Here are my ZZ plants 1 week later. They look happy and healthy. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.